Welcome aboard. About to depart Greensboro, headed to Wilmington in the Barron. Shout out to Mr. Anderson.
628 Delta Greensboro, are you ready to go?
Yes, ma'am, we're ready.
628 Delta, Barron 628 Charlie Delta, Greensboro Tower, clear direct Wilmington Airport, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Direct Wilmington, clear for takeoff, 23 left, 628 Charlie Delta.
Go hit direct, enter. We'll nav it after we get going. Lights on. Mixture rich. Finals clear. Nobody's coming. I'm turning the defog off now. Took a little while, but it worked. Alright, power's coming up. Get them nice and symmetrical. Power's set, everything's in the green, airspeed's alive. Looking good, panel's clean, there's 85, 90. Positive rate, gear coming up, lights off, y'all damn phone.
Good morning, Tower Blue Street 5265 on the ILS, runway 23 left.
Street 5265 Greensboro Tower, runway 23 left, clear to land.
23 left, clear to land, Blue Street 5265.
Charlie Delta, you can contact departure. Have a good day.
Go over to departure 8 Charlie Delta, good day.
Look at that antenna sticking up above the clouds.
Greensboro departure, bearing 628 Charlie Delta, 1900, climbing 3000 in the turn direct Wilmington.
Bearing 628 Charlie Delta, Greensboro departure, radar contact, climb maintain 7000.
7000, 8 Charlie Delta.
Look at that, all them storm boxes too. That ain't good. A little lightning in there too. There wasn't lightning earlier. Jeez. Alright, we got it trimmed out. Turn on the autopilot. Sink our props a little better. And let's see what else we can do here. Let's go. Ground clutter suppression. Calibrated gain. I thought it had auto tilt. That big antenna going right over it.
Cirrus 3 Sierra Romeo, just going to maintain 4000.
Gonna buckle up, buttercup. Alright, we're still plus 10. torpedo heat anyways, just to have those on, heated up. Alright, here we go into the soup. Hopefully we'll be between layers, we'll see. Yeah, sort of. We don't know what we're going to get when we get into this mess, if it's going to be just solid IMC or we'll be between layers. We don't know. +8 now. Air meds for icing between 7 and something up higher. So, and I filed 7, so we'll just see. Play it by ear. If we start picking up ice, we'll go down to 5. Alright, let's lean our mixture as we climb to our little CN marker. Alright, so we're set. And then before we get into muck and bumps and everything, I'll look up our, we're going to be probably close to ISA today. That 7,000 would be about 14.1. 14. Somewhere, if it's a little above, maybe 14. If I haven't, if my battery will last an hour, I don't know. These GoPro cameras, I would just leave it recording non-stop, but these cameras like to die on you. Let's look at the weather before we get into bump.
3 Sierra Romeo, Roger. IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR. Change to advisory frequency approved. Have a good day.
Winds 220 at 12, gust to 20. So it's breezy down there. Few at 1100, overcast at 55, 2919, 2981. So they're probably doing approaches to 24. We'll see. Another issue with flying down here, and all this weather usually, even in the summer, always builds up in this whole line between Fayetteville, because Sand Hills region, Lumberton, Fayetteville, all the way across, because it gets real hot. You know, it's flat country, sandy country. But we get all this weather that comes through here, and then Fort Bragg, Pope Air Force Base, all them, they have this restricted area down there. So you're limited on where you can go to get away from weather. So it kind of hinders you, you know, if that restricted area is hot. I don't know, it kind of stinks. We'll bump the temperature up to 67. We're going to turn the fan down a notch. Still +9 here at 6. I think we're okay as far as icing goes.
527 Papa November, Greensboro approach, runway 23 left.
Pretty good crosswind, I mean a tailwind, 24 knots, kind of quartering.
departure, PMI 5891 is 2100, climbing 5000, heading 190.
PMI 5891, Greensville departure, radar contact, climb maintain 12000.
Climb maintain 12000, 5891.
Bearing 8 Charlie Delta contact, Raleigh approach, 127.67.
2767, 8 Charlie Delta, good day.
Good day.
Raleigh approach, bearing 628 Charlie Delta, 6.7, climbing 7000.
Bearing 628 Charlie Delta, Raleigh approach, altimeter 29079er.
79er, 8 Charlie Delta.
Oh, the wind is kicking. It's picking up the higher we go. That might be why the bumps, because it was 20 something and now it's 36. We'll see if it smooths out at 7. If not, we'll go back down to 5. Close our cowl flaps. These are power back to 14.1. About 14. 13.8 to 14, somewhere in there.
Star 32 Raleigh approach, altimeter 29079er. Advisement of the Franklin County weather and approach request. Exit 805, contact Washington Center, 135.3. Okay.
And Raleigh, 8 Charlie Delta, I'd like to go back down to 5 if we could. It's starting to get a little choppy here at 7.
No, 8 Charlie Delta, maintain 5,000.
5000, 8 Charlie Delta, thanks.
Number 8 Charlie Delta, be advised, area moderate precipitation begins 12 o'clock and 15 miles, stretching for along your entire route to Wilmington.
Roger, 8 Charlie Delta.
Mountain 8508, contact Seymour Johnson, approach 123.7.
So at 14, what's our new fuel flow going to be down at 5,000 instead? Let's see. We're closer to 15. 14.8 to 15.
Number 8 Charlie Delta, contact Fayetteville approach 125.17.
Okay, 2517, 8 Charlie Delta. Fayetteville approach, bearing 628 Charlie Delta, 6.3, descending 5000.
Bearing 628 Charlie Delta, Fayetteville approach, Fayetteville altimeter 2981.
2981, 8 Charlie Delta.
Number 8 Charlie Delta, you'll be in light precip for the next 20 miles and then enter light to heavy precipitation between your 11 and 1 o'clock, begins at 30 miles. I'll keep you advised as you get closer.
Okay, Charlie Delta, thank you.
Two to go. Pump my power up to 25, just so I can set my fuel flow, and then we can pull our power back as needed for speed, but that way we'll have our mixture set. Alright. Still plus 11. Wishy-washy. I don't like how high I sit in this airplane. My landings are terrible in this plane compared to the other Baron.
Baron 8 Charlie Delta, change to my frequency 133.0.
Okay, 8 Charlie Delta's with you on 33.0.
Baron 8 Charlie Delta, thanks. And you're under moderate precipitation between your 11 and 1 o'clock. Starts in 10 miles and extends at least 50 miles southeast. And mixed in with that about 30 miles south of your current position is moderate to extreme precipitation moving northeast.
Okay, 8 Charlie Delta, thanks.
Just what we want to hear. Let's put that there. Oh, there's lightning in that one right there. We're going to keep an eye on that.
And Fayetteville, 8 Charlie Delta.
November 8 Charlie Delta, second.
Yes, sir, just looking ahead about 40 miles in front of us, that little cell. I'm seeing a little lightning in it on my XM. Didn't know if I should go to the right of it.
November 8 Charlie Delta, deviations left and right of course approved, maintain 5,000.
Okay, we'll deviate a little right, of course, and we'll let you know. Charlie Delta, thanks, 5,000.
I'm gonna head towards that EYF or whatever the hell it is.
November 8 Charlie Delta, there's an area of light to extreme precipitation, 40 miles southeast of your position, moving northeastbound, and it's a line that extends from just south of Clint Sampson Airport all the way to about 20 miles southwest, moving northeastbound.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at a little gap on our radar that we're going to try to get around.
Don't want that weather to box me in. We'll get close and then we'll start going back to the left. Cleaning the plane up very well. Alright, we're showing about 18 minutes out. Hopefully my battery will last. Making good time, got 36 knot tailwind.
November 8 Charlie Delta, you were in a moderate to extreme precipitation between your 11 and 1 o'clock, begins about 5 miles. And the heaviest cell is at your 12 o'clock, 25 miles, about 15 miles in diameter, moving northeastbound.
Okay, Charlie Delta, thanks for the heads up.
Watch that. That's what he was talking about, the moderate to extreme. All right.
Central Aircraft Hazardous Weather Information, Quebec Sigma 28 Eastern for thunderstorms within North Carolina and surrounding states available on flight service frequencies. November 8 Charlie Delta, safe flight conditions.
We're in and out of IMC, kind of in between layers, I believe, but right now we're, as the rain gets heavier, the visibility goes down.
8 Charlie Delta. Before I switch you to Wilmington, that gap you're headed for, you're going to enter a heavy, moderate to heavy precipitation, and there's a small amount of extreme precipitation, and that gap looks like it's about 5 miles wide and closing northeastbound.
Okay. All right. I think I'm seeing the same thing. I don't know if I should go right or left of it, or just go right through it.
Yeah, like I said, it is moving northeastbound, so your present heading, it's closing up now, so you'd have to go pretty quick and left like 30 degrees to make it or something, in my opinion. But that's up to you. Contact Wilmington approach 118.25, and deviations are approved.
1825, 8 Charlie Delta, thanks for the help.
Wilmington is uniform 1253 Zulu, wind 220 at 12, gusts 20, visibility 10, sky conditions, few clouds at 1100, ceiling 5500, overcast, temperature 21, dew point 19er, altimeter 29er81, ILS Zulu approach runway 24 in use, notice air emissions, all runway condition codes 555 at 2123 Zulu. Wilmington Vortac is out of service. Advise on initial contact. You have uniform. Wilmington is uniform 1253 Zulu. Wind 220 at 12, gusts 20. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, few clouds at 1100. Ceiling 5500, overcast. Temperature 21, dew point 19er. Altimeter 29er81. ILS Zulu approach runway 24 in use. Notice air emissions, all runway conditions.
Wilmington approach, bearing 628 Charlie Delta is 5000 with uniform.
Number 628 Charlie Delta, Wilmington approach, altimeter 29er, 79er.
79er, 8 Charlie Delta. Wilmington approach, Mount 8508, 9000, direct Wilmington now.
Mount 8508, Wilmington approach, altimeter 29er, 79er, clear direct top seat to join the final.
29er, 79er, direct top seat for the final, Mount 8508.
Louisa.
Mount 8508, descend past discretion, maintain 4000.
Discretion down to 4000, Mount 8508. Mount 8508 will start down now, leaving dying for 4000.
Roger.
And 3 Delta, like lower in April.
All right, Charlie Delta, is that asking for lower?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
All right, Charlie Delta, send to maintain 3,000.
3,000, 3 Delta Delta. I mean, 8 Charlie Delta. And 8 Charlie Delta's back, direct Wilmington now.
All right, Charlie Delta, roger. Fly heading 130 vectors for the sequence.
1300 Delta, 8 Charlie Delta.
All right, 130, so we can hit procedure, activate vectors to final.
Two three Zulu. Wilmington Vortac is out of service. Advise on initial contact. You have uniform.
We're going to listen to the wind one more time.
Wilmington is uniform 1253 Zulu. Wind 220 at 12 gusts 20. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, few clouds at 1,100. Ceiling 5,500. Overcast. Temperature 21, dew point 19er. Altimeter 29er.
All right, Charlie Delta, turn 10 degrees right.
Zulu approach runway 24 new.
10 right, 8 Charlie Delta.
Turn off those heats.
On 85 straight, flying 230 vectors for the sequence.
950, was that for us?
On 85 straight, affirmative, flying 230 vectors for the sequence.
00 for the 230 for the sequence, 950.
All right, Charlie Delta, just want to maintain 2,000.
2000, 8 Charlie Delta.
Sometimes you feel like you're not getting paid enough to do this. I swear. Oh my goodness. Let's put this back on next red. Go back and scroll. Have lightning. Well, hopefully we'll see what happens by the time I land and they get here. We got an hour. See what's going on in an hour. Now the winds are down to 36 knots here at 2,000 feet or
Alright,
so.
Charlie Delta, do you happen to have the field at your 2 to 3 o'clock 15 miles?
Not quite yet.
Victor, current Wilmington, altimeter 29er, 79er.
Got direct crosswind now. I could pick up the field, but I'm looking into the haziness, raininess. I don't see it. I do not see it. It's off to our right somewhere, or over there somewhere.
Alright, Charlie Delta, 10 degrees right.
10 right, 8 Charlie Delta. And 8 Charlie Delta's got the field now.
Alright, Charlie Delta, clear visual approach, runway 24, contact tower 119.9.
Cleared visual 24 over to tower, 8 Charlie Delta. Tower, bearing 628 Charlie Delta, visual 24.
Bearing 628 Charlie Delta, 1 tower, wind 23013, gust 21, runway 24, clear to land.
Hey, clear to land, 24, 628 Charlie Delta.
It get bumpy.
Blue Street 5118, runway 24, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 35, hold short of Charlie. Want me to try for an earlier time or stick with the 20? I'll ask.
Boy, the winds aloft are just kicking. Here they are, 39 knots at 1,800 feet. So 1,600, or yeah, 1,800 feet above the ground.
Pushing 5118, plan to get rolling at 08. Falcon 63 uniform, runway 24, taxi via Alpha, Charlie, Bravo, cross runway 35 at Charlie. Falcon 63 uniform, Victor's now current, advise when you get it.
Day down there, I'll tell you that. I tell you that. We'll set our missed altitude. Almost good for full flaps. I'm indicating 120. We're doing 85 knots over the ground. Now it's 35 knots. Alright, so it's gradually tapering off. We'll go ahead and get full flaps. They're moving. Indicated.
Pushing 5118, you can continue after the Falcon.
Alright. Here we go. Everything's done but the yaw damp. Can't tell that the yaw damp's even on. It's working.
Well, tower 98508 is ILS 240.
98508, tower, wind 23015, gust 21, runway 24, clear to land.
24, clear land 98508.
Scooch back over. The wind's pulling me around a little bit.
Mount 8508, traffic departs prior.
98508, roger, thanks.
Minimums.
Continue. Alright, y'all damps away. before landing checks are complete. It's all over with but the crying. Here we go. Let's see if we can do a good one in this wind. Come on, quit flying. The damn wind is crazy. Ooh, like butter, I tell you. I don't know what my ground speed was.
And to Tower 63 uniform, ready at runway 24.
Aaron 8 Charlie Delta, turn right at Foxtrot, cross runway 35, and then taxi via Alpha, departing with me.
Foxtrot, cross 35, Alpha, to the ramp with you, 8 Charlie Delta.
Falcon 763 uniform, Wilmington Tower, wind 24013, gust 21, ATR 5 mile final, fly runway heading, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear fly the runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 24, 573 uniform.
35.
We see the runway now, but the clouds end at about 1,700 feet.
Thank you. How's the ride been so far?
Flight chop, 98508.
100.
Alright, well thanks for riding along. Like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one. Hopefully the weather gets better before we go back. Thanks. Oh, fingers crossed.